Hi viewers, this is Dr. Jana and you are watching video with me on how to create app using this Kodular design. In our last video, I have shown you how to create an app. The name of our app, it is just like my app. Here we have created two screens. One is the sign in and the second one we created, that is the home screen. If you remember that one, it was the home screen, right? So in the first screen, which was the screen 1, by default it is screen 1. So in this screen 1, we are having two number of input box. You can see here, one is the email and other is the password, and we have a button here also. These all are the components, that is the submit button, and we are having another button that we have to create it afterwards. Initially I had not created that one, right? So then we created the next screen. That screen name was home screen. In the home screen, it was just welcome to home. Whatever the home screen, what you want to do, you put it there. Our job is now to create the home screen. It is only how we navigate from one screen to another. So our purpose of this app, it is just we are making a login page, that is the sign in page, and one sign up page, that is the registration page. First we register with some email ID and password. With the same credential, we will try to log in there also. Once you log in, it will direct you to the welcome to the home page. So this is the things we plan to do it in our app. Okay. And another interesting thing is that we are not writing a single line of code, and we are using this Kodular creator, right? So for this, what you need to do, just you go to the Kodular creator in any of the browser, then you log into that one with your credential. Otherwise, you can link to your say Google credential, Google user ID and password of what you are having. That also you can put it there, right? So same thing I have done. So now coming to our the first page, that is screen 1 page. So now let us see what are the blocks, what is the coding part. I told you that there is no coding, but it is just like if you remember the unified modeling language. Yeah, creator says and okay. So here, okay, so this is the screen 1. Here we can see what we have done here. Yeah, just 1 minute. Just what you have done here. Just I review all the things. Then we go for the next screen. In the first screen, we have because what we are planning to do in our screen. In the screen 1, we have the submit button. So once you click the submit button, something will happen. Then where is that screen 1 and where is that that button? So now this is the submit button. Once you click this submit button, so you will have all this coding which is in the like the graphical interface like things, it will appear in front of you. Okay, then you can see the condition it is coming. When submit button click, that means when you click the submit button, just to drag and drop it here, that I have drawn it here. Okay, so that is the first thing. When the submit button click, then what you do in this submit button click, it will come if and something, if the condition, then like that something will come. Where you get that condition? For that condition, you need to go to the control. You need to go to the control. Okay, in this control, can you see the if then condition is there? So if this condition, drag and drop it inside the submit button, that what you see there. Okay, previously I have shown you the submit button. In that submit button, when you drag and drop it here, that one, inside that one, we put the logic part, that is if else we put it there. Okay, so in the if part, what we have done, what we are going to do it here. Suppose the email text box. What is the email text box? That is the text there type. So if email text box is empty or is not empty, whatever things that. For is empty means which is equal to blank. If not empty means just you click it here and you can go for not. You see, not equal to, like that it is given there. Just I have clicked it there. Okay, so this is the thing I have done it here. Okay, then what I have done, I have to put another condition also. If the password is also not empty, because inside the if, what I did it, just you click it here. Can you see? If you click it here, it is showing that else if and else. Okay, so initially this else will be not in there, only if and vacancy will be there, just a blank slot will be there. Drag this else, put it here inside. Once you put it here, the inside this one, this again if, then that else condition, it appears there. Okay, now what we did it here, then if it is the thin, then what we do, Then if what it will check, if the email text box is not empty. Where is that email text box? Where you get it? For getting this email text box, now you go to our screen 1. In the screen 1, can you find something email text box? Just to click this email text box, right? In the email text box, where is this email text box? You check it here. Email text box text. Can you see here? Email text box text. Email text. Drag it and put it here inside this slot. Sorry. Here, okay? Block. So drag it and put it in this slot. Drag it, put it in this slot here, okay? So then there will be another slot inside that one. If you see there in this email slot, then you go for the you check it here. Just one more time I will tell you. Email text box. In the email text box, if you drag email text box text here, you drag and put it there. And another thing is that it will be that we are going for a condition that you go for this logic. In this logic, you put it if this condition, because here will be one slot there at the end. If it is equal to or not equal to this condition, drag and drop it here. Okay. When you drag and drop it here, initially it is equal to. Then what I have done is just clicking it here, drag and drop. Tarvata I did it that not equal to. Okay. So in this also, this is the first one. I put it here, right? Then the next slot is there. In the next slot, we have to put some text. If this is not is not equal to what? It is not equal to the password or the email ID what you provided. For that, we go to the text. In this text, you see the blank, it is here, no, the text is there, just drag and drop here. So what we have done it here, that is only for email ID and all things. Now what do we do? You go to the if, right click, just you say right click, and a duplicate will just duplicate it here. If you duplicate all the things, then same thing what it is done there, it will appear there. So instead of this email ID, just select the password text box. Okay, remaining all are same, right? So this is the thing, you have done all the things. Then the condition is that here the condition is that if it is not empty, then something it will display. That means it will go for this authentication, for Firebase authentication, because already we created the Firebase authentication. Drag and drop it here in the screen. So we go to the Firebase authentication. In this Firebase authentication, just click it here in the Firebase authentication. In the Firebase authentication, you can see there are things are there. The Firebase authentication, you just close it here. What you do in the Firebase authentication? First we see some notification. In the notification, in the Firebase authentication, if the email password login, if email is this same thing and password is the same thing, then it has to check the email ID and password. Okay, that means it will go for the authentication. What is the authentications? What we register initially, the username and password or email and password, that is stored somewhere. Okay, in the database or in the Firebase authentication, it is stored there already. The same thing when you are entering for the login credential, it will check that one, it is the same or not, right? So that's why Firebase authentication, email password, because it is the login screen. So 2 slots it will appear here. Where you get these things? For this Firebase authentication, just click it here. Then you go to the Firebase authentication. Can you see here Firebase authentication? One is the sign in. Can you see? No, this is not Firebase authentication. This is not like this. It will appear that way after this. So Firebase is called Firebase authentication, email password, login, email password. Drag and drop it here. Just I have done it here. Okay. So what I put it here? Call Firebase authentication, email password, login, because it is login screen. Then email and password. What is that email? Email is just right click it here. This inside the, you see, one is the deep green, one is the light green. Light green, can you see? This is the email text box. Just you copy it and just you duplicate that one, that drag and drop it here, right? Similarly for the password, drag and drop it here, right, in this slot. So once this authentication is over, then what we will do? Then in the else condition, we go for the notification, will show some alert. What is that? Suppose the first case, if it is empty, if it is empty, then this condition is there. What is the else condition? Else condition is empty. If it is empty, what you have to do? You have to show some notification here. So call notifier. Where is the notifier? You go for the notifier here. It is the notifier. Just click it here. In this, call show alert. Okay. So it will be there one by one. You check it there. Call dismiss, call log, call show warning, call show alert, call notifier show alert. Drag and drop it here one time and here also one time. Clear? So in this call notifier the show alert, then here you have to put some text here. Okay, before you get this text, the text, you go for the text here, just click it here and take a blank one, just how you have taken like this, just you put there. The first cases, it is for this password, because the internally this is the password and this is for the password. Because there is no password, you have to write please enter the password, right? The last one, it is in the else condition. Here it is the related to the email, because email started here, so please enter the email. You got it now? Now till now what we have done, we have only gone for all the things. Now another thing is that suppose we go for this authentication. Okay. That means when the Firebase authentication, suppose the login failed or login success, then what you have to do? If login failed, then we have to show some alert why it failed. If it is success, then it has to go to some another page. It has to then what we need to do it here. Where you get this Firebase authentication? So just you go to the Firebase. In the Firebase, go when Firebase authentication login failed. Okay, I will show you that one. You just go to the Firebase. In the Firebase authentication login failed. Okay, just you see it here. When Firebase authentication login failed, can you see it here? When Firebase authentication login, drag and drop it here. Okay, so this is the when Firebase authentication login failed, and when below that it is the when Firebase authentication login success. When it is failed, then you go to the notifier, show the alert, here say it is login failed. Okay, so if it is authentication is success, then what you have to do? Again you go to the first one, it is the control. So click the control. There you just I click the control. You go for open another screen, the screen name. Okay, how you get that one? So you drew it here, A B C D G. Just you check it here. Get open another screen. Screen name, whatever things are there. Okay, so drag and drop it here. Okay, open another screen. The screen name I have given. Why? Because when it is success, it has to go to another page. Okay, then in addition to that, what you have done, we in the main process, when when you are typing the email ID and password and logging in, the user has to wait. He should understand that it is something is going on. So for that, what do you do? We go for the show spinning progress. That is, it is going on because the authentication process is going on. So where you get that one? You go to the notifier. In the notifier, call notifier shows spinning progress. You remember that one, show spinning progress. Drag and drop it here. Here 4 things appear. One is the message, one is the title, one is the slots are there. Then cancelable and also icon. The message, for that you take the text here from the text and you put it here and type it here. Here clicking, please wait because something is going on. Then in the next one message, in the title, it is related to authentication because the Firebase authentication, it is going for the authentication. Then cancelable, it is false because until it is authenticated, don't cancel it. Okay, that's why cancellation is false. Then icon, we don't have an icon, keep it blank. Clear? Now, after this we have done here. Then coming to the Firebase authentication. Now, when the spinning is there, then will it continue forever that spinning? No, it is to be cancelled at some. It will to dismiss. So again you go to the notify and so call notifier dismiss spinning progress. You drag and drop it here just above this show alert and drag it, drop it, just to duplicate it 2 times. One is here and another is here, right? So with this we have done it here. Then next step, what you have done? You go to the screen 1, the designer page. We added one more button because we log in when there is a registration. For that registration we put the sign up. Okay, for that registration we put the sign up page. So in this sign up, clicking the sign up page here, and while you go for the blocks, okay, while you go for the blocks, okay, it's showing it's okay, and it's closed, that one, that is not necessary. Then what do you do? So then we go to the when sign up button. When the sign up button is there, just you see the one is the sign in button, another is the sign up button. Where is that one? In screen 1 sign up button is there. Click this one, sign up button. When you click the sign up button, then you can check it here. Yeah, when sign up button click, drag and drop it here. Where you put it here. When the sign up button click, then what it has to do? Open another screen. Where you get it, that one, you just go to the top one control, that open another screen name here by default something will be there, you change it and put it the sign up page. So for that what you need to do, so we have to create two pages, one is the home page, another is the sign up page. Where you create the sign page, for the home page what you do, in the screen is there, just add screen, click add screen, give a name to that one, that is the home page. And in that home page what we have created in the home page we have created like this, just it is a simple page. You go to the design part, just the design part. In the designer part, what I put it, just I put on label welcome to home page. You want to do some figures, images, whatever, suppose you want to put an image, you take some image and put it there. Suppose you want to put some label, just I put a label welcome to home page, just I did. How you do all the things, already I have shown it there. If you want something, suppose this is the screen color I want, you put it here, here it is there. Now you can go for the background color, click it here, any color, just you click it here, whatever the color you want, you can choose anything from this and go for the setting, right? Similarly, when it is the text, just click it here, the label, in the label make it font bold, and the name you write welcome to the home pages, and the size you put it is 16 because I want little bigger size, and it is center, whatever you want you put it there. It is just like how you are doing in the Android or how you are using the .NET, same thing you put it there. ASP.NET you are also doing similar. So once you done it here, so home page is complete. And home page we don't have any codes here because we are not creating actually the home page. Our job is that when we go for the login and when it is success, it has to go to the home page. Okay, so this same home page name H is capital home, you have given it there. Next thing is that we again go back to our screen one page. Now what is the other screen we want? So because when you click the sign up page, it has to open and sign up page. What we have to do, just you go for the copy screen. When you copy screen here like this, just I keep it the copy screen, it will ask you what is the name. You put the name is sign up because already created I am writing, you put it the sign up. When you put the sign up page, the page it will show sign up page. Sign up page it will show here. It is as it is the previous sign in page. Then what you have to do, the name is sign up. Okay, previously it was sign in, so you have to change it and you have to give it the name as name you put it as the sign up. Just you click it the title, put it the sign up. And here while you go for the property, here just you click it here, the name it will be sign in previously. Just once you click it here, it will ask you if you want to change it, you change it, whatever things it is there. Okay, already it is done, that's why I am not doing it, right? Then what we need to do in the sign up page, in the sign up page we need to go for the design part using the blocks. Okay, you click the blocks here, you click the blocks here. Once you click the blocks here, you will find so many things here. So it is same because as it is we did not okay, so it is a little slow, so don't worry for these things at this time. So it is the submit button and everything is there as it is. Just 1 minute, give me 1 minute time. So here in our login screen it was there email password login, but we are not in the login screen, we are in the sign up page. Okay, then what we need to do, you just go to the sign up. Okay, where is the sign up, where is the sign up, that is the Firebase authentication. Okay, Firebase authentication, then you go to the Firebase, in the Firebase once you click it here, you will find the 1 minute, email password sign up. Do you find it here? Just drag it here and just put it here, just put it here. Okay, just put it here. Then what are the things you want? I want the email text here in the email, just to drag and drop it here. Okay, then you take this password also here and you drag and drop it here in this password. Okay, then this one you take it out, Firebase authentication, okay, so this you delete, is not required. Okay, then this one you drag and drop it here. Okay. Then what you will saying, the Firebase authentication, email sign up, password sign up, all the things are there as it is. Okay, so the notification, the remaining is all there. Only thing is that you have to do that. So spinning is there, so you have to please wait. Instead of authentication, just to change it something like that. Here we will do it, no problem. Okay, that part we will do it. Then another thing what we do, here is the Firebase authentication login failed, it is showing. So this is not required because it is not related to login. So click it here and delete it, right? So are you sure? Yes, delete it. Okay. Then similarly, Firebase authentication login success, it is not necessary for us. Then also it you delete it. Okay. So once you delete it, then what you have to do? So you have to go for this Firebase authentication. You have to go for this Firebase authentication. Just you go for this. Previously was a login page. Now you go for this. Yeah, give me 1 minute time. Sign up failed and sign up success, right? So I bring it sign up failed. Okay, sign up failed, and also I put it another, that is the sign up success. Okay, where is the sign up success? Drag and drop it here. You put it here, right? Not that. Just take little away. Okay, so when the sign up failed, okay, just take 1 minute time. Yeah. Then what you do when the Firebase authentication sign up failed? Where the sign up failed, just you go to the notify. In the notify, call notify show alert. Just bring and drag and drop it here. Here in the notice, what you do? Go to the message here. Click the message here. Once you click the message, one is get message, one is the set message. Just to bring this get message, okay, and you put it here. Okay, it's clear. And when it is success, when the Firebase it is success, then what we need to do? Then you go to the control, because when you have to open a new page, you get it now. When it is success, go to the control, then you open, that is open another screen name. Okay, you drag and drop it here. Open another screen, drag and drop it here. Very slow. Okay, then when the sign up is success, where it will go? Sign up, when it is success, it will not go to home page. Oh my god. So it has to go to so it has to go to the screen 1, because it has to go to the login page, is not it? So then you put it the screen 1, right? Get it now? Because what is the first page? Login page. You can put it login page, or you can the screen 1 page. So it will go there. You get it now? So this is the thing. This is the things you can do it here, right? So with this we have successfully completed. And another thing is that we have to put this whatever the things we have done now, that is the spinning progress. So spinning progress, then what we need to do, here it has to so then you go for that you go for that notification, just go for the spinning. Just 1 minute. So spinning. So no, the dismiss call. So spinning progress is there. Then one dismiss will be there. So spinning. Dismiss. Just 1 minute. Let me check that one. Yeah, then what we do, because the spinning process is already there, you have to dismiss the spinning process. Okay, you drag and drop it here, dismiss the spinning process, and I want it 2 times, so just right click and you go for the duplicate of that one, right? So once you duplicated, the first one you put it here just above this one, just it is very slowly you take it and put it here. Yeah, the second one just you drag and drop it here just above this, open the notification just above this. Okay, you get it now? So this is the things we have done. Now what is the spinning was there, it is also now you get it dismiss here. Okay, that means what is the progress was there. Okay, it is something that is going on. Now the entire thing it is completed for both the screens. We are having 3 screens here. What I told you that one is the login page, that is the screen 1. Second one, yeah, okay, an internet error has appeared a report. Okay, internet error, I think it is there, some internet slow is there. So then it is there. Then this is the screen 1. Okay, then we have gone to, after the screen 1, when it is before the screen 1, we have to go for the sign up. In the sign up, because once you click the sign up button, you go to the sign up. We have done all the things. Then with this credential we log in the screen 1. Once you log in, you go to the page 1. Okay, so these things you can do using our just you go to the test. In the test you can connect to a companion, because I don't have any Android phone right now, so I am using iOS. So in the next video I will arrange one and I will just show how to connect and display all the things. Okay, then is the next part of video is related to the database connectivity. Okay, so we have the parallel database, how you go for the database connectivity and along with the execution of the test of that one, that we will do in the next video. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please do share with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe here. Okay, so thank you once again all of you, and wish you all happy Deepavali. Thank you, thanks a lot.